hello, hello, hello. And my first one in here is Charnel. Thank you so much for coming to the live. Hello, hello, hello. And I know yesterday I didn't come on the live. My ear was hurting so bad I could not get on here. And I know that sounds like a child, but I get chronic ear infections. But I do thank you so much for coming. And we have Linda Gamble. Hello, Linda Gamble. Thank you so much for joining us. And if you could mod, I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much. So make sure I put y'all up here. We have Lori Bell Carter. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, guys. So now this time, I know I was supposed to come back the other day and do a live, but my ear was hurting. But I'm gonna do two lives today because I'm gonna try to do this one for an hour and a half and then come back and do another one for like an hour. So I'm gonna try to split it up because I know sometime I'll be on here for like 2 and 3 hours, but I do want to try to split it up some. But welcome, welcome, welcome. And we got hello, hello. We got Yvonne. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Yvonne. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So let me get some housekeeping out the way. Everything I say on this channel is alleged and in my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only and in my very own opinion. And then we have the title here. The streets are hot right now. The YouTube streets are hot. Love and Marriage Huntsville streets are hot. I know there was a lot of stuff going on yesterday. And then I see Linda says that Marceau and Letitia went live on IG. Now, what were they talking about? Because I didn't see that. I seen a post that they were going to go live, I think about 7 o'clock, but I didn't catch their post. And then yesterday, so we're going to talk a little bit about everything. If you guys didn't check out my Love and Hip Hop review, I would like y'all to check that out. If you watch Love and Hip Hop, I did say I'm trying to get like into other things, so I did do a Love and Hip Hop review from the season from last week Tuesday. If y'all could check that out and give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. But yesterday when I was laying in bed, I was listening to a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff kind of broke my heart yesterday. And I was kind of, even though my ear was hurting, I still try to listen and see what's going on in the streets here. And a lot of things that I was hearing, especially with another content creator, that just broke my heart. And I try not to get involved with other stuff, but I do like I love Auntie Debbie. I love her, but that just broke my heart. What is this, Belinda? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yes, I was listening yesterday, and I don't know what's going on out here in these YouTube streets with the other content creators, and that kind of made me like kind of sad. I'm like, should I take my Cash App down? Should I not do super chats and things like that? Because I never want my subs to feel like they're obligated to give like cash apps or super chats or super stickers. You guys listen to me carefully. You do not have to give cash apps. You do not have to give super chats. You do not have to give super stickers. I'm speaking for myself as a content creator. I do not ask my subs for any type of funds or anything. If people give cash apps or super chats and super stickers, if you want to do that, you do that because you want to. There is no pressure. I have a job, I work, so I will not be demanding my subs or asking other content creators for money or anything like that. If it got that bad for me, they have resources here where I live at, where if you need your light bill paid, they can help you out with that. If you need your rent paid, they help you out with that. I'm just a prideful person, so I wouldn't be asking other content creators or my subbies for any type of anything like that. So I would never do that to my subbies or my members or anything like that. That's just me personally. I'm speaking for my channel. I want you guys to feel like you guys can trust me. I would never do anything like that. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hello, beautiful bullish, my member. Hello, hello, hello. Uh, yeah, so I won't be doing that. Yeah, it was just a lot of stuff going on yesterday. So I don't want you guys to think that what happened on my channel. I don't do that. I don't ask my subbies or other people for anything. And that's just my personal opinion on my channel. Um, I just don't do that. And that just broke my heart, you know. Um, yeah, so I just wanted to get that out the way with you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. So please don't feel like you guys are obligated to do any type of cash apps, any type of super chats, any type of super stickers. I work. I work. So don't feel like you guys are obligated to do anything on this channel. All I want you guys to do is come listen to my content. Give me a thumbs up, either up or down if you would like. If you don't want to do that, that's fine too. That's all I want for my subbies and excuse me, my T drops and my members. That's all. But that's either here or there. Um, yeah, so that's either here or there. So I'm not going to, get too much into that. But I did hear what was going on. So, um, yeah. So if you guys want to know what's going on, you can go over there to Auntie Debbie's page and you can see what's going on over there. But I just wanted to just mention that or what have you, and just let y'all know I don't do that. So thank you very much. Hello, proud Mimi, my member. Hello, hello, hello. Um, this has nothing to do with you. It was a CC who took advantage of subscribers. I was one of them. Just keep doing you. Okay, thank you, Carla. Yeah, I just want y'all just to come over here and listen to my content. That's it. Let's see. Hello, Carla. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you, Carla. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, baby girl 1981. I hope you and your mom are doing great. Let's see here. All right, so we're gonna get started here. We're getting to the 10-minute mark here. Give me 1 second. I just need to do something. Give me 1 second here, guys. Okay, got that on. All right. All right. All right. That's great, baby girl 1981. That is great, great, great. Yeah, so we're getting ready for our trip this Friday. So you guys will have content. I will be on my IG. That's Drop the TEAAA. So I will be on there with content. Also, I will try to be on YouTube giving y'all content as well. Um, but my plane leaves at 5:30 in the morning, so we might, once we get to the airport, we might try to come on IG. So make sure you guys keep your notifications on for that. So that's this upcoming Friday. So I'm excited about that, about seeing all the ladies, Sandra P, Tea Talk with your girl, also Sassy T from 803. So we're going to be seeing that. I'm going to be seeing them as well. Thank you, baby girl, for supporting the channel. Thank you so much. Hello, Patrina, my member. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, so we're going to be meeting Friday. And I know some of you are just coming in. Yesterday, my ear was hurting so bad. I got an ear infection, but I'm taking antibiotic and some ear drops. So hopefully it'll be well by Friday. If not, I'm still going. I'm still going Friday. I got to go. Look, I'm put some cotton in here. Use my ear drops. Take my antibiotic. Got to go. Oh, thank you, Carla. Now I told you guys just on your own free will, because I don't want you guys to feel obligated, but thank you. I just want you guys to be able to trust me, and I just want you guys to come over, just listen to my content. But thank you so much, Carla. And baby girl 1981. Thank you guys so much. Now I did do as I promised. I did pick 2 winners from my members only, and also 2 members from my tea drop. So I did as promised. Because you know what I said, I like to keep my word. So I did do that. So if I can, give back, I like to do that. I'm a giver. I'm just a giver. And one thing about me, like I had got some new furniture, and I was looking for someone to give my old furniture to. I didn't want to sell it. I wanted to give it to someone. Okay, Carla, I'm gonna come on camera. I didn't want to get my hair done. I got me a sew-in and everything. I got to figure out how to fix this. I'm gonna try to see. Wait 1 second. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, baby girl. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, I'm going to fix this. Give me 1 second here so y'all can see me. I'm trying to fix this. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can fix this. Facebook. A minute. I'm trying to test this off. Let me see. I can't. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So I took that off. Wait a minute. Why can't I Give me 1 second here, y'all. 1 second. I'm trying to put a camera. I'm trying to. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to. Why is this not? Let's see something. All right, can y'all see me? I'm still the same person. I'm just gonna do. Let's see. Can y'all see me? No? Oh, Lord. Give me 1 second. Let me go back to settings. 1 second, you guys. Uh, can y'all see me? Okay. Now I want y'all to think I'm somebody else. Wait a minute. Let me get this stuff out the way. Girl, let me get this stuff out the way. Wait a second here. Let's see. Let me get this out the way. Audio, virtual background. Okay, let me see. Can y'all see me? I got stuff all in the way, but I'll let y'all see me. Can y'all see me? Okay. I look the same. Let me see. Yeah, I can see me. I just got a little sew in, that's all. It's kind of dark. Let me see. Let me see something. I need to put my light up here. See, I still look the same. I just don't got no makeup on or anything. I look the same. I just don't have no makeup on. I just don't have no makeup or anything on. I ain't gonna do no clickbait. Okay. All right. I don't do no clickbait. All righty. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, everybody. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I did a sew in this time. I sew in this time because we're gonna be out there, and I was like, okay, I got to get something in my here, so I don't have to be messing with it. Hello, Capricorn flower. Hello, beautiful bullish. Hello, Doreen. Oh, no problem. Capricorn flower. Chanel. Who else in here? Yvonne. I got lights. I got a light. I just didn't put it on here. Yes. So I'm getting it together, y'all. I'm trying to pack too. Look, well, my son is 29, right? I keep saying that's his room. It is his room technically, but he don't live here, but it's still his room. So I got my suitcase in there trying to pack my stuff. I got stuff everywhere. So I'm trying to pack and I'm trying to do live and I'm trying to cook. So I'm doing three things at once. Three things. Three things at once. Oh, so that's what I was saying to you guys. So my other furniture, I didn't want to sell it or anything, so I just gave it away to people. I gave my dinette set away. I gave that to my niece, and then I gave a couch set away. I gave it to my cousin's girlfriend. I just gave it away. I did not want to sell it. If I got something and someone doesn't have anything, I just like to give it away. I don't want to sell it. So if they don't have anything, I'll just give it away. I don't like selling stuff to people. And the same thing with clothes. If I can find like someone that can fit my kids' clothes or clothes that I have, I just give it to them. I don't like to sell people stuff. I'll just give it to you. Oh, thank you, Capricorn Flower. I'm gonna get my banners up here. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I do. I don't like to sell anything. Um, but if I can't find nobody to give it to, I'll just give it to Goodwill. But now what I'm doing is because I have started my nonprofit organization called Women Empowered. So I want to go around to women's shelters, giving them like clothes and stuff. And then if they have kids and stuff, I can give the clothes and stuff to them. So that's something I'm working on doing as well. Just giving like clothes and stuff to the women's shelter and things like that instead of because I know if I give them the Goodwill, Goodwill's going to sell them. But if I can't find anybody to give the stuff to, I just go ahead and just give it to Goodwill. Oh, thank you, Chanel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your 99-cent super sticker. Thank you, guys. Yeah, if you can give it to somebody that's in need, that's what I like to do. Just give it to someone that needs it. Okay, we're gonna get started here. Um, like I said, I got stuff everywhere. So y'all don't want to see my room right now. It's stuff all over the place. Thank you, Chanel. Thank you so much. All right. We're gonna get started. We're gonna talk about love and marriage, Huntsville. And like I said, I didn't get a chance to go over there and see that live from Marceau and Letitia. Um, I didn't go over there and see that one yet, but I'm gonna have to get over to it. Then I did a review on Love and Hip Hop. If y'all get a chance, if y'all can go over there and check that out for me, and you don't have to watch it that long. That long, if you don't want to, just you can give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. But we're gonna talk about yes. Thank you for supporting the channel. Very thoughtful. Yes, I try to be. I told you guys I'm a giver. I am a giver. Now we're gonna talk about. Well, I'm not gonna go in order with Love and Marriage Huntsville. Um, we're gonna talk about when they was out there on a balcony with Destiny and the women, Destiny, Letitia, Nell, and the other ladies, except Melanie. Melanie wasn't out there. Now, this is my thing with Destiny. If you're giving someone a bachelorette party, right? Even though she don't like Sunny, okay, why would you not invite her? It's not your bachelorette party. It's Miss Nell. Miss Nell talks to her. They're cordial. Why would you not invite her? Then you're gonna say that tell Miss Nell. Miss Nell is an older woman. She's not your age. That she knows where they stand at now. You're gonna have to start moving around. What did that have to do with you inviting Sunny to the bachelorette party? It's going to be everybody there. So what did that have to do with it? I didn't understand that. So that's like Melanie telling them not to invite Trish to stuff because she so-called slept with Martell. So Melanie should tell everybody, don't invite Trish to stuff. How about that? Yeah, she think this is about her. So why don't we say, Trish, don't invite Trish to stuff? Or Melanie could say, well, if y'all gonna have Trish there, I'm not gonna come. We're grown women there. We could be cordial, say hi and bye. It don't mean that you have to be up in that person's face. But see, Destiny think everything's about her, that everybody has to cater to her. Look, this is not your party. What part of that don't you understand? This is not your party. So I thought that was really distasteful for her to say that. Saying that she know where her and Nell stand at. What the hell does that mean, Destiny? What the hell does that mean? I just didn't get it. I did not get that. I did not get that at all. If you're over Moses, what's the problem? Or are you not over Moses? But you said you were over him. You said he's your past. So if he's your past, what is the problem here? And then I don't know what's going on with her now. Kimmy, Letitia, and Destiny. What's the problem with y'all out here half dressed now? What's going on? What is going on? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with them. I really don't. So let me just ask y'all the question. So because Destiny does not mess with Sunny, right? But she is giving Miss Nell a bachelor part. I mean, a bachelorette party, a bachelor's party. Do you think that she should not, that if Miss Nell wants Sunny there, that she should invite her because it's the party is for her? Or you think Destiny is right for not wanting Sunny there? Or do you think she's wrong? What is y'all opinion about that? If we're all grown women, can't we exist in the same room with each other? Can't we be cordial? Hi and bye. So why is there a problem if Sunny comes? Moses is not going to be there. Moses is away. So what is the problem? So beautiful bullish, do you think so? Are you saying that you think that Sunny should be able to come to the bachelor party, or you think she shouldn't? Because Destiny don't mess with her. Okay, Destiny is wrong. Okay. Mary, you said yes, invite her. But do you think okay, let me put it this way. Because okay, since Destiny and Nell are friends, should Miss Nell not invite Sunny? You said it ain't her part. Okay, right. Okay. Okay. I don't think I don't know. I just think Destiny cannot coexist in the same room as Sunny for some reason. You say yes, Sunny should come. Okay. Yes, Sunny should come. Okay. All right. Okay. I just thought that it was just, we're all grown women, high and by and keep it moving. It looks like it's a big place. They don't have to be sitting there chatting it up. How you doing to keep going. That's it. But okay. All right. So how did you guys feel about Destiny in the she shed? Now she has Lance come and bring in her stuff in there to the she shed. Let's see here. Let's see. Why Destiny working out of a $40 a month storage unit? Yes. Now I'm trying to figure out maybe she should get a bigger she shed. She should get a bigger she shed because I don't know how is she going to be mixing up chemicals in there because she creates her own products now because she says she went to school to become a chemist, so she's doing her own products. But I'm just trying to see how is she going to be mixing up, mixing up chemicals in there. We shall see. I gotta find a picture of a she shed Capricorn flower. Okay, 38 likes and 23 in the chat. Okay, thank you, Linda Gamble. Thank you so much. Yeah, because well, it looks like it's getting fuller and fuller from the last time you seen it, when she had Martell over there. So it looks like it's getting full. It looks like it's getting full. She got boxes and stuff in there. So she said we gotta wait till we see the. Um, she said we gotta wait till um, her vision comes to light. So I guess she's gonna fix it up. So we'll see. We'll see. Still dinging. Okay. All right. Let me get rid of that. She shed on wheels and called it a tiny house. Yeah. The next thing she gonna do, she gonna have a tiny house, a tiny house on wheels. Watch what I tell you. Okay. So y'all know we seen the clip last week of Destiny and Letitia at the brunch, right? And everybody was dragging Destiny about it. So now they said that, okay, so now they're putting it where I guess Destiny talks to Martell every day now. So Destiny told Martell she was going to go meet Letitia. So did Destiny tell him where she was meet Letitia at? For him just to pop up now all of a sudden, he said that he just decided to come over there. But how will you know where they was at? How did you know Destiny and Letitia was at that brunch spot? Destiny had to tell you. So you just didn't pop up, sir. Unless you got a locator on her phone. So they trying to spin it that he said he tried to pop up to see if he could get an apology from Tisha, or either he apologized to Tisha. No, sir. No. No. Nope. 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 No, Destiny told you what brunch spot they was going to, and you came down there. There's no way that you just decided to say, "Well, I'm going to see if I can get an apology," if you didn't know where they were going. So Destiny had to tell you what brunch spot they were going to. So don't give me that. No, you just. How would you know? I'm sure it's a lot of different brunch spots in Huntsville. So you just decided to come to that brunch spot? No, no, impossible. And possible. And like I said before, he could have knocked Letitia head off. Because y'all know how easily Martell gets enraged. But this is not the kicker. So Letitia drives over to the site where Marceau is, I guess, watching people build houses, I guess. Or I don't know what they're calling it these days. Or he's building a house. Guess what happened? That's what she tells Marceau. So he said he is Letitia protector. When, sir? When? Where? Where? What protector? When did you protect Letitia? What scene was this in? Every scene I see him in, Martell is sitting there belittling Letitia. I don't. What are you protecting, sir? And Letitia said it as well, that he is the protector. What? When have he protected you, Letitia? Unless I must have fell asleep on that part. Because I don't see him protecting you at all. And then Marcel even said it himself. It was dangerous for her to be anywhere where Martell was. It's dangerous for her. Like I said, he could have knocked her head off. Now that was given fishy. Right. He don't protect Letitia. He know damn well he don't protect Letitia. Well, and I'm glad she did take off the heels and put her on some tennis shoes. She didn't go to the work site up there with no heels on. Yeah, like he equal to her. Yes. So no, not Marcel the Great. Put downer. Right. He never protects Letitia. Never. When Martell said something and was saying all that stuff about Letitia, he did not do one thing. He didn't do anything. He didn't say nothing about don't talk to his wife like that. He didn't say one damn thing. Um, Letitia will wait. We'll wait. Yes, I didn't see him. I've never seen him protect Letitia. Only thing I see Marcel do is tell Tisha what she do wrong. That's all I see. Then we're gonna skip a little far ahead here. So Martell comes over there by Letitia, and Marcel's sitting down. Martell, what you go over there for? For what, Martell? What are you going over there for? Martell, listen, sir. Whatever you put out, whatever you tell Letitia, they're not going to believe it. You should have did this in season 1 or 2. It might have been believable. Right now, sir, they're not believing anything you say. Well, especially about Letitia, because she thinks you're trying to tear down her marriage. So anything you say, she's not going to believe it, Martell. So you can go ahead on with it. Just go ahead on with it. And Martell, he does not read the room. And when Marcel got up and said he's better than him in every way, then he tells him that, oh, you don't got no wife. And Martell can't seem to understand that was Marcel and Maurice's plan all along to get him to lose everything he had. That was a plan all along, sir, for you to lose everything. So if you don't understand that, I don't know what else to tell you. Then I thought there was a physical altercation gonna break out when Marcel put his hand on Martell's shoulder. I thought it was something was gonna happen then. I sure did. 39 likes and 31 in the chat. Okay, thank you, Linda, thank you. I thought a fight was gonna break out then, because you know how Martell feel about people touching him. But thank goodness no fight did not break out. But I don't know. Martell still cannot see the big picture here. They're making fun of him because he don't have a wife. They're making fun of him because he don't have a family. They make fun of him because he don't have his kids and he lost his wife. And he's not seeing that big picture for him yet. But I thought he would have got it in this episode yesterday, when GQ Marcel just sitting up there. Then he telling Letitia to be quiet, just be quiet, just be quiet. And then when Marcel told him, "You wish you had a wife like mine," Martell said, "Well, anybody wish they had a wife like yours to do whatever they tell them and do whatever they say." Well, technically, it's not his wife, but he do got a person that believe everything he say. Oh my God, here we go. That believe everything he say and do whatever they tell him. Choo choo train. She just not his wife. She just not his wife, but she does whatever he tell her to do. The only part is missing is wife that we know of. Is Fred Sanford voice Martell, you big dummy. You right about that, beautiful bullet. She's a big dummy. But that right there, if you don't get no other clarification about what Maurice and Marceau set out to do, that was clarification right there. When he stood up and told him he's a better man than him in every way, let him know you don't have a wife. That was right there, was written all over his face. It was just telling Martell, you lost everything. And then I don't know what's this about with Martell thinking about leaving the show. How was Martell going to leave the show? What are he going to do for income? The only way Martell is leaving that show is if he's fired. That's the only way. You know that's the only income he got. That's the only way he'll leave that show is if he's fired. That's the only way Martell is leaving the show is if he's fired. And then I don't know why Martell does this all the time. But when people are starting to get to him, he walks off. He cannot take it. He cannot take it. And Marcel said, "Don't walk off. Don't walk off." You know, that's a telltale sign right there. He cannot take it. But I think he may be a little figuring out that they set him up to lose everything he got. Because if he lose Love and Marriage Huntsville, he gonna be out there with a sign begging for food. If he lose Love and Marriage Huntsville, that's what it's gonna be. You're gonna be out there with a sign begging for food. And then we go over here to the men's table. Ken, Marceau, Lemonhead, and uh, what's his name? What is Destiny TV boyfriend name? Um, Lance. Ken is so fixated on, well, why y'all? I'm sure when y'all got married and were going through a divorce that y'all was dating other people. Why are y'all keep talking about me and Trish, sir? Trish was messing around with a married man. You was messing around with a married woman. Just accept it. Just accept it. Then he said the only regret that he would have if him and Letitia broke, I mean, him and Latricia broke up and didn't get married is that the kids. Sir, quit telling that damn lie. Please stop lying. Um, well, from what Choo Choo Trainer said is that he's tired of being a villain and that the show is doing him more harm than good. That's what she said Martell told her. That the show is doing him more harm than good. But in my opinion, she don't want Martell to leave that show because they're not going to have any income because allegedly Coleslaw didn't quit her job since everybody found out that she had a job. So allegedly she didn't quit her job because they said she's working at the nursing home, and then when everybody found out, they said she stopped working there. I don't know how true that is. That's just allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Yes. So, but I don't think Martell gets it. Mel tried to explain it to him several times, and he still doesn't get it. So I don't, Martell's going to have to come through this on his own because by people telling him things, he doesn't get it. So he's going to have to figure this out on his own. And then we have Destiny and her dad fishing. I didn't know Destiny go fishing with her dad. I think they did that for a storyline because you never really see Destiny with her dad or too much talking about her dad unless she's gone to jail or something. But that's either here or there. They went on a little fishing date, her and her dad, and she was saying how much she loved her dad and things like that. But do I believe it? No. I think she got him to come on there as a storyline for her. That's what I think. Destiny does everything for clout. Everything for clout. So, and Destiny doesn't even look like the type of girl that would go fishing. So I think she did that for clout. That's just my personal opinion. Martell is too arrogant to leave the show. Yes, but that's what Tutu Train was saying. Said he's tired of being the villain on the show. And then allegedly she excuse me, she wants him to give full custody of the kids to Melanie so he can get his life together. She's gonna give him two more years to get his life together. Since he can't do it because he got the kids. Destiny looked like she was on Weather Girl property fishing. Sure did. She didn't even look right trying to fish. She didn't look right. She didn't look right trying to fish to me. And then her and Lance keep being at these places, but they say they're not together. So how does that work? How does that work? My children choo choo train, Walmart, Sonic and dollar store. Yeah, they need to just go get them a real job because these other things are not working out for them. This it's not working out for them. Let's see here. Wasn't that Stormy House she was at? It looked like it. It did look like it. Proud Mimi, my member. It did look like it. Because maybe Stormy is Stormy. She's in China now, but supposedly. And then Stormy, she gets on live again. She's mad at her customers. So my whole thing is this: if I'm buying something, I'm giving people my hard-earned money, and they get on these YouTube streets and call themselves trying to cuss me out about some money that I sent you for a product, you will never get another dime of my money. You ain't got to worry about it, homegirl. You know what? Just go ahead and keep that money because you won't get another dime. Yeah, get on here talking crazy to the customers. Um, Probably need that. Yeah, it did. It did look like it. I told you, Destiny ain't nothing but a user and a leech. So, I want to talk about when Lemonhead, Marceau, Lance, and Kim at this dinner table. He's gonna say the only thing that will hurt him is the time he put in with the kids. So they're asking him, "Do you love Trish?" He said he loved her to death. But he said he wouldn't be hurt if him and Trish didn't get married or they moved out. Well, what do the kids got to do with that? The kids come with Trish. So I'm quite sure if y'all are not together anymore, she's not going to be letting you come get her daughter. She's not going to be letting you come get her daughter. Y'all not together anymore. I wouldn't, because you already got another daughter from a previous relationship. Then you want my daughter. What are you doing? A collection of all your exes? Still having access to their kids? No, no. Because y'all remember Kim was going with another married woman as well. So he got a thing for married women, in my opinion. Destiny probably living at Stormy's house while she was going away. I think so. Ken always trying to claim someone's kids as his boy by. Yeah, I think that, in my personal opinion, for entertainment purposes only, I don't think you can have none. That's just my thoughts and my opinions. I don't think you can have none. Because if he could, he would have been had some. That's just my opinion. He could have been had some kids. And then, but they was trying to tell him that too. But this right here, give me just a second here. I wanted to show you guys this. Give me 1 second. Well, I want to show y'all this scene, but let me put my copyright up here. But then Choo Choo Train said that Destiny not really feeling Lance like that. You could have fooled me. 1 second here. Section 107 of the Copyright Act. Here is an allowance for fair use of copyright materials for such purposes as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and researching. And I do not own the right to any of these clips. These just using for teaching and educational purposes only. For teaching, learning, I do not own the right to any of these clips. I am covered by the Copyright Act of Section 107 of the Copyright Act. So let me stop sharing that. And we're going to go back to this scene here that I thought was very interesting here. We've been married twice.
Everybody right here been married.
That's fair.
Most people have moved on before their divorces was final. Am I right or wrong?
At least mentally.
I'm not divorced.
So what the problem with me and Trisha doing it? That's even like with the whole Martell situation. Everybody want me to be mad at this. Trisha and Martell, if they did do any, but it was before me. What the am I supposed to be mad at?
Do you feel like she intentionally deceived you?
Because of the embarrassment behind it. Yeah.
What happens when that one lie becomes the second lie and the third lie?
I'm moving on. I'm leaving. I just did. You know what? The only thing that would hurt me is the relationship that I built with the kids, not with her.
Why are you with somebody that can hurt you?
Huh?
Why are you with somebody that can hurt you?
Because if she do some, I wasn't supposed to be with her. No way.
But you still got protection. That's cap.
For real.
That's cap. Do you love her?
I love her to death.
Then that means that you can be hurt by her.
Ken, this is some BS. At the end of the day, you know what? You're already emotionally involved and you can't leave at the drop of a hat because you love her. And the very fact that you're trying to convince us of the same is it's a little disingenuous.
I'm going to make some mingle.
Seems like you and Destiny been kind of hanging out.
Yeah, we've been kicking it tight here recently a lot. With us both being married before and divorced, we want to make sure that.
You're married?
Yeah.
How long you married?
I've been married twice, actually. 2 years, both married.
Here's my problem. Everybody right here been married.
That's fair.
Most people have moved on before their divorces was final. Am I right or wrong?
At least mentally.
I'm not divorced.
So what the problem with me and Trisha doing it? That's even like with the whole Martell situation. Everybody want me to be mad at this. Trisha and Martell, if they did do any, but it was before me. What the am I supposed to be mad at?
Do you feel like she intentionally deceived you?
Because of the embarrassment behind it. Yeah.
What happens when that one lie becomes the second lie and the third lie?
I'm moving on. I'm leaving. I just did. You know what? The only thing that would hurt me is the relationship that I built with the kids, not with her.
Why are you with somebody that can hurt you?
Huh?
Why are you with somebody that can hurt you?
Because if she do some, I wasn't supposed to be with her. No way.
But you still got protection. That's cap. For real. That's cap. Do you love her?
I love her to death.
Then that means that you can be hurt by her.
Ken, this is some BS. At the end of the day, you know what? You're already emotionally involved and you can't leave at the drop of a hat because you love her. And the very fact that you're trying to convince us of the same is it's a little disingenuous.
I'm going to make some mingle.
Seems like you and Destiny been kind of hanging out.
Yeah, we've been kicking it tight here recently a lot. With us both being married before and divorced, we want to make sure that
You're married before?
Yeah.
How long you married?
I've been married twice actually. 2 years, both married.
Here's my problem. Everybody right here been married.
That's fair.
Most people have moved on before their divorces was final. Am I right or wrong?
At least mentally.
I'm not divorced.
So what the problem with me and Trisha doing it? It's even like with the whole Martell situation. Everybody want me to be mad at this. Trisha and Martell, if they did do it, but it was before me. What the am I supposed to be mad at?
Do you feel like she intentionally deceived you?
Because of the embarrassment behind it. Yeah.
What happens when that one lie becomes the second lie and the third lie?
I'm moving on. I'm leaving. I just did. You know what? You know the only thing that would hurt me is the relationship that I built with the kids, not with her.
Why are you with somebody that can hurt you?
Huh?
Why are you with somebody that can hurt you?
Because if she do some, I wasn't supposed to be with her. No way.
But you still got
protection.
But you still gonna have
That's
the same.
cap.
For real,
That's
no,
cap.
real.
Do you love her?
I love her to death.
Then that means that you can be hurt by her.
Ken, this is some BS. At the end of the day, you know what? You're already emotionally involved and you can't leave at the drop of a hat because you love her. And the very fact that you're trying to convince us of the same is it's a little disingenuous.
All right. So, what did y'all think about that scene here? Let me see here. That Destiny is a man jumper. Yes. Why Ken won't say Marquise will always be in the kid's father, and he's just a bonus dad. I don't know. I think Ken think those are his kids. In my opinion. And okay. Destiny is a bully. Destiny is a bully that is trying to start a foundation against AB. And we haven't seen the proof yet. So if she's saying that she's been abused, why we haven't, AB, why haven't we seen it yet? Because baby girl 1981 says because the way Ken, you making Marquise look broke and you claiming another man's child. Right. Ken is playing in our face. Trisha still married to Marquise as well as still messing with Martell. It's just him. It just didn't come out yet. You're right about that. Baby girl 91 Ken needs to realize it doesn't matter how much money he has, Marquise will always be the kid's daddy. You're right about that. Dang, Lance, married twice and it only lasts 2 years both times. Yeah, he said he's been married twice and it only lasted 2 years. So he needs to reevaluate himself. Do you have a lunch and it is in a storage shed? A she shed. Audrey, welcome, Audrey. The show is wrong for this Black excellence, right? You should sure right about that. Tisha sounds slow talking about making the money and don't let the money make you. You're right about that. She should go to like a speech impairment. Like, you know, when you're in school and you got like a speech problem, you can go there for speech. In my opinion, allegedly, Ken is an ex. Allegedly. Exactly. Power. That's why I don't like Ken. I don't like him either. Trish and the gang will take AB from Destiny for the sake of being friends with male enemies, so they get what they deserve. Yes. Let me show y'all this other one here. Give me 1 second. One second here. We go to the next one. One second. Wait a minute. We're gonna see this one here. Watch this.
Yeah. So
Uh-huh.
before you arrived, I informed the ladies that you had let me know that you spoken with Kimmy, and Kimmy said I invited everyone.
Kimmy did say you invited everybody to your bachelor party.
It's nothing against Destiny. I do not like what Sonny did with Moses, but I have to judge for myself. I just don't feel like it's my battle to fight.
It's not, and I appreciate you standing clear. I'm going to hold up to my promise to you, which was to host a party. So if you want her there, I understand. I just have to understand what it is. We're all adults. If y'all move with them, I gotta move around them. I'm not upset.
You upset?
I'm just aware. But for me now, I need to assess our relationship going forward.
Because, that's fine if that's how you feel.
And I can't. No. Let me speak. I can't expect the same loyalty that I give back from other people. So for me, I'm just aware.
It seems to me Destiny's trying to control who I'm friends with. I know she's throwing a bachelorette party for me, but this just doesn't sit well with me.
I'm gonna host the hell out of this bachelorette party, even with.
Are we gonna have tea bags?
You want to be teabagged?
No, I don't want. I cannot deal with.
You want to be teabagged?
Teabags is males in thongs. That look nasty as hell.
There's gonna be men and women there.
Yes, I want to see the females. I want to see my guys in those thongs.
We're gonna have a great time. And everything that you asked for is gonna be there. I've said my piece. Everybody knows how I feel, and I'm not in control of what happens at this bachelorette party.
Trish, move your honey. Don't sit your honey. I put my purse there for a reason. Yeah. So, before you arrived, I informed the ladies that you had let me know that you spoken with Kimmy, and Kimmy said I invited everyone.
Kimmy did say you invited everybody to your bachelor party.
It's nothing against Destiny. I do not like what Sonny did with Moses, but I have to judge for myself. I just don't feel like it's my battle to fight.
It's not, and I appreciate you standing clear. I'm going to hold up to my promise to you, which was to host a party. So if you want her there, I understand. I just have to understand what it is. We're all adults. If y'all move with them, I gotta move around them. I'm not upset.
You upset?
I'm just aware. But for me now, I need to assess our relationship going forward.
Because, that's fine if that's how you feel.
And I can't. No. Let me speak. I can't expect the same loyalty that I give back from other people. So for me, I'm just aware.
It seems to me Destiny's trying to control who I'm friends with. I know she's throwing a bachelorette party for me, but this just doesn't sit well with me.
I'm gonna host the hell out of this bachelorette party, even with.
Are we gonna have tea bags?
You want to be teabagged?
No, I don't want. I cannot deal with.
You want to be teabagged?
Teabags is males in thongs. That look nasty as hell.
There's gonna be men and women there.
Yes, I want to see the females. I want to see my guys in those thongs.
We're gonna have a great time, and everything that you asked for is gonna be there. I've said my piece. Everybody knows how I feel, and I'm not in control of what happens at this bachelorette party.
Trish, move your honey. Don't sit your honey. I put my purse there for a reason.
Now, did y'all catch the shade that she said about Mel? Did y'all catch the shade? Did y'all catch the shade talking about teabags like seeing Mel in thongs? Did y'all catch the shade? On Tish and Marcel's live, Tisha insulted the Black community. She said they had to dumb themselves down to entertain the Black community. Wow. No, I didn't, Kim. I did not look at that yet. Destiny really thinks she is the main character. She sure does. Nell got the Pam Anderson look. I ain't mad. Go on, girl. Yeah, she looks nice. I like that. I like how she got her wig. I like it. Trish don't want to see no man. She wants to see the women. Yes. But I didn't like the shade she threw at Mel. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Destiny knows you can't cheat on a side chick. She was Moses' side chick, allegedly. Uh, Trish don't want to see it. Okay, we read that one. Let's see. I'm sick of the Sunny narrative. Sunny is getting folded like a napkin, right? Go away from me with this. Let's see. No one cares. That's me. Tish says she wants to see the females. Kimmy wants the women. They swing heavy in with each other. In my opinion, they do it with the husbands and wives swap, in my opinion. That's what it sounds like. In my opinion, it sounds to me that Trish and Destiny swing both ways, because what woman have women's scraps at a female and bachelorette party? Right. We got 54 likes and 46 in the chat. Let's get those likes up. Nell is gorgeous. Kimmy was happy for the women, and that was her why. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Males and thumbs left of my ass. Oh, not male. I don't think. Hello, CS. Hello. Trish thinks because she works out, she can beat anyone up. She sure does. I think Trish. I took Trish to say males, not male. I thought she said male, but I could be wrong. Trish is in this. See, hello, Miss Z. Hello. Yes. I thought she said male. If she said males, okay. But I thought she said male. If I'm wrong, let me know. Males. Okay, proud Mimi. Thank you. Give me 1 second here. So let me just see one more here. Give me 1 second. One second here. Oh, you said she wants to see females, not males. Huh.
Yeah.
We don't need the popcorn for all this tea I've been getting.
Really?
Yeah. I've been getting tea. I had a little lunch with Kimmy recently.
Okay.
And apparently there was an open house. And at this open house, it was stated that you connected Martell and Trish in 2020.
Okay. That's a lot. I haven't connected anybody. I have never tried to hook up Martell with anyone. And what they are referencing, and we got straight that day, was I was in the gym working out. Martell called me while I was in the gym. And he questioned me, was any females in there? I said, there's always females in the gym. I said, hell, one just walked past me. What she looked like? I told him what she looked like. I knew her last name. I didn't know her first name. I know her last name was Ritas at that time. He took the time to go from me telling him what she looked like and her last name, and looked her up on Instagram and sent me a picture, a screenshot that said, is this her? And I said, damn, Martell, that was quick, but yeah, that is her. And he said, oh, okay.
So everything was said super casually.
Oh, it was very casual, because I didn't even know who she was. Afterwards, I found out that we were related. And that was it. Had no idea they had connected or whatever it is that they did, so-called did. I had no idea. But it was just men talk. That's all. Just men talk. But I had no idea.
Because I ain't gonna lie, speaking of men talk, I was thinking, I remember whenever I left April 2020, I remember this heated discussion he and I had. He told me I need to talk to some of the older women, as if, to let me know what the wife is supposed to accept or something, right? And I said, well, maybe you need to talk to the older men. And he was like, I did. I said, and what did they say, Martell? He was like, honestly, they said, don't mess around with nobody that ain't got nothing to lose. Make sure you get her to sign a contract. I said, oh, is Chris the one that told him?
Nope.
Make sure somebody got something to lose.
Nope.
I was like, ooh.
I don't know who the hell told you
I was
that.
like, ooh.
Ain't no ooh over here with that one either. That sounds more like Maurice or some Marcel to sign an NDA or sign this and all that. I ain't into all that. I've been married for 30 years. I ain't got time for that.
At one time, you had time for that.
Early. In my 20s. Yeah. I made a mistake then, but we're talking about 20 years ago.
Listen, I know that people can change, okay? I hear Chris saying, hey, I've been married for 30 years, so I really don't have time for all of this. But at one point, you had time. So it's not too far-fetched for me to want to ask and inquire, about what was your role when it came to Martell and Trish?
I really appreciate you, even asking me to stop by.
Yeah.
To ask me to find out for yourself.
That's right.
From as they say, the horse's mouth.
That's right.
Because I wouldn't do anything like that.
That's good to know, Chris. That's what I'm talking about.
But
What?
we have our vow renewal coming up.
I know. I was waiting to RSVP till I talked to you today.
Yeah. Really, Mel?
I know the deadline was 2 days ago.
But you're here now, so you're gonna tell me you're gonna be there.
Yeah. Yeah. See, the conversation went just fine. Now, if you had to say some other stuff, some different answers, I might have been like, that's shady. I don't know, Chris. I don't know.
Melody explaining that she wanted to wait to commit to attending our 30th year, waiting for me to explain what I meant by Martell or if I hooked up Martell and Trish. I think that's bull. That really shouldn't have anything to do with it. If you don't have anything else to do with Martell anymore, why does it matter?
Yeah, I'll be there. Chris, thank you for meeting me down here.
So what did y'all think about this scene? So do y'all think Chris is bullshitting? Let's see. Lord, I thought Chris said T. Lord, I thought Chin said teabag. Just was always talking mess like one and then run and cry whenever people get on her. Sure does. Uh-oh. No, her snacks, baby. Yes. But she said she's supposed to be going back on a diet. Good afternoon, Thelma, my member. Proud Mimi, that flavored popcorn is good. Hello, Thelma. Welcome. So we can assume that Martell shared Slaw with the guys. Is Slaw really that dumb? And shared tell with not only his wife but others. Yeah, we can assume that. Kept going for like, well, we are all the same page. I think the Scots do it with each other and spouses. This is why Maurice is so nervous about what Martell say and jump up to hold him. Oh, okay. I can see that. Hi, Cool Cut. Have I seen you before? But if you're not, welcome. And if you're not a subby, we would like to have you as a T-drop. And if you're not a member, we would love to have you as a member. Welcome. Yes, she did. Soul Glow. Chris in that here. Chris is full of BS. Baby girl. That Soul Glow. I don't know, because I don't know why why do Chris keep parting his hair? Like now he got it parted in he got it parted in 2 parts now. What is going on with his hair with these parts in his damn head? Cool Cat, I think Kimbo worries about what her family will see on the show. Well, she should get her husband under control. Ari says Martell needs 2 years to get himself together while boasting that he was the breadwinner and alpha parent while he was married to was married. Martell was Mr. Babysitter, Mr. Mom. But these dummies don't realize Mel already knows about all Martell's transgressions. I'm sorry, transgressions. Yep, Mel already knows. Also, see that baby. I think Chris is lying as usual. I think he's lying, but that's just me. I'm 50-50 with Chris after this scene. Let's see. Thelma, my member. I think he's lying like a rug. Yes, that's what I said. I think he's lying. Soul Glow is a good name. Baby Girl 1981. All right. Chanel Mountain. I'm getting ready to fast tonight and pray for me. Laugh out loud. I'm going to fast tonight too. Is anybody else doing the fast tonight with Melody? I'm going to fast because I need to pray for some stuff. Oh, Chanel, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Chris is full. That's full. Comes out of the bull. I believe that he was helping Martell and hooking him up with Trish because the story changes. Also, Mel didn't tell Mel about it at their meetup. Right. I think she didn't tell Melody because she knows Chris is full of bullshit. Cool Cat said Chris is lying. Yep, lying like a damn rug. He looks like Mr. Peanut Chris, that is. Yes! We all know Chris is lying. Yes, I'm in. Okay. All right. Lie, don't care who tell it. That's Chris Fletcher. Yep, I think Chris is lying. I think they should make a show around Les and his friends, a spinoff. Okay. Oh, proud Mimi. Thank you. Chris looks and acts slick. If he can get away with it, he will do it. All right, Mimi, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you very much. Chris, y'all got to remember, Chris is an old coon. Chris is a player from the Himalayas, so he know all the tricks and trades. So I believe, like when Melody asked Chris about like having to sign an NDA, contracts and all that, about get with people who don't got nothing to lose. I believe, in my personal opinion, and for entertainment purposes only, I believe Chris told him that. I believe Chris told him that. That's just my personal opinion. I think Chris told him that. And you know, that's just my, my opinion. I think Chris is the one that told him that. Chris told him that. Just my, my opinion. I believe Chris did that. I think Chris told him that. How many of y'all, because who else is he talking to that's old? Because I know it's not his uncle. I know he's close to one of his uncles, but his uncle is not, well off like Martell is. So I know his uncle ain't telling nobody to sign the NDA. What other friend that he got that got money would tell somebody to sign the NDA? Well, okay. Well, Maurice and Marcel. But I think it was Chris. I think it was Chris. I do. I think it was Chris. Do y'all think it was Chris, or do y'all think it was Maurice or Marcel that told him to get with somebody and have them, if he gonna get with somebody, make sure they got something, make them sign an NDA. What's that, an NDA? I'm saying that right? Yeah, I think so. But I think it was Chris though. I think he did too, especially being a businessman. Yeah, I think it was Chris. And I think all right, Mimi, my member, probably all of them. Okay. So I know it ain't LaDerrick because he ain't got shit. So I know it ain't LaDerrick. So like I said, it got to be one of them. So let me just see this other one here. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me go to this other one here. Give me 1 second. Let me go to this one, y'all.
Really good turnout. Like everybody was just popping up. I was like, okay, pop-ups.
Everybody get the invitations to everything.
Oh, you got an invitation?
To the mimosa.
Oh.
Yeah, I got it. You didn't get an invitation? Oh. Have y'all talked?
Right.
Because I remember you saying at Trish, the kids' party, that you and her was talking.
No, I said she was very friendly. After talking a lot of internet about her.
Oh.
That's what I said.
Who was there? Trisha and Ken. They popped in. It was a full house. It was a full house. Sunny was even there. I hadn't seen her in weeks, months. Matter of fact, I don't think I've seen her since St. Thomas.
Was Moses there?
Sunny said he was picked up and back in jail off a probation violation.
Oh, he back in jail.
Mm-hmm. So no, he wasn't there actually.
I feel bad for him. I really do.
Damn.
So when she popped up, and she said she came to support Nell.
Well, I'm happy with not seeing her. I was happy with not seeing him, but I definitely didn't want this to be the reason.
Correct.
I just want them to stay in St. Louis.
Correct. Well, and I think that's the plan at this point.
I am not surprised at all that Sunny is here in Huntsville on Mel's invite list because Sunny is thirsty and Mel is vengeful.
Oh, actually, I'm planning Nell bachelorette party, and y'all are invited.
Bachelorette?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wait, how's it a bachelorette party?
She ain't no bachelorette no more.
Right. That ain't
Well,
no
she's
bachelorette.
What do you call it?
Well,
then?
we need to find a different name
Maybe
for
she
it because
got
it's
all
not a
the kids.
bachelorette.
I'm so sick of y'all. Whatever I'm throwing for Nell is going to be naked men there. Nell has never had a bachelorette party, so this is what I'm calling it, okay? So this is her first time. Y'all can say whatever definition y'all want, but it is a bachelorette party for Miss Nell.
So is everybody invited to the bachelorette party?
Whoever Nell wants to be there, of course.
You gonna invite Sunny?
Hell no, that ain't on my list.
But if you hosting, you got to be open to
I am
whoever she wants to
invitation.
come.
Everybody except Sunny.
But I'm saying,
She don't know that lady.
but
She
I'm
only
saying,
met her
But she
once.
invited
you
her.
got to let Nell make that decision.
No, if she wants, whoever she wants to be there, they'll be there. It is what it is.
Look at you eating your humble pie.
No, ain't no humble nothing over here, but I'm gonna respect what Miss Nell wants.
I think it's pretty admirable that Destiny, has acquiesced to invite everyone. I do think she might have bit off a little more than she can chew because we got the whole Destiny and Melody, Destiny and Sunny thing. Sparks might fly.
Let's talk about the Madani launch party.
When is the lunch party?
Yeah, we're ready for that.
It's coming up.
I'm excited about the Madani.
I'm excited for
relaunch
both of them.
party.
It's summertime, time to party. Destiny's events tend to get people a little turned up.
That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said.
Hey, man, get your hand down. Get the motherfucker. Hey, get your hand down. Get your hand down.
Bitches don't be. I'm not saying nothing about it.
Mark, we got
Hey, you
after me. Nigga, you smoking crack. You know she too, right?
That wasn't Carmen.
I'm hoping that this launch is not that. I hope it's the demure experience that we are all waiting for.
Anyway, I'm happy for you.
Right.
Thank you. Make that money. Don't let the money make you.
Happy for you, boo.
Y'all missed the whole thing.
What we missed?
The melody with mimosas.
Oh yeah, how was it?
It's full. Like she had a really, really good turnout. Like everybody was just popping up. I was like, okay, pop-ups.
Everybody get the invitation to everything.
Oh, you got an invitation?
To the mimosa?
Oh.
Yeah, I got it. You didn't get an invitation? Oh. Have y'all talked?
Right.
Because I remember you saying at Trish, the kids' party, that you and her was talking.
No, I said she was very friendly. After talking a lot of internet about her.
Oh.
That's what I said.
Who was there? Trisha and Ken. They popped in. It was a full house. It was a full house. Sunny was even there. I hadn't seen her in weeks, months. Matter of fact, I don't think I've seen her since St. Thomas.
Was Moses there?
Sunny said he was picked up and back in jail off a probation violation.
Oh, he back in jail.
Mm-hmm. So no, he wasn't there actually.
I feel bad for him. I really do.
Damn.
So when she popped up, and she said she came to support Nell.
Well, I'm happy with not seeing her. I was happy with not seeing him, but I definitely didn't want this to be the reason.
Correct.
I just want them to stay in St. Louis.
Correct. Well, and I think that's the plan at this point.
I am not surprised at all that Sunny is here in Huntsville on Mel's invite list because Sunny is thirsty and Mel is vengeful.
Oh, actually, I'm planning Nell bachelorette party, and y'all are invited.
Bachelorette?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wait, how's it a bachelorette party?
She ain't remarried.
Bachelorette no
She
more.
ain't no right. That ain't
Well,
no
she's
bachelorette.
What do you call it?
Well,
then?
we need to find a different name
Maybe
for
she
it because
got
it's
all
not a
the kids.
bachelorette.
I'm so sick of y'all. Whatever I'm throwing for Nell is going to be naked men there. Nell has never had a bachelorette party, so this is what I'm calling it. Okay, so this is her first time. Y'all can say whatever definition y'all want, but it is a bachelorette party for Miss Nell.
So is everybody invited to the bachelorette party?
Whoever Nell wants to be there, of course.
You gonna invite Sunny?
Hell no, that ain't on my list.
But if you hosting, you got to be open to
I
whoever she
am.
wants to come.
Everybody except Sunny.
But I'm saying,
She don't know that lady.
but
She
I'm
only met her
saying,
once.
you got to let Nell make that decision.
No, if she wants, whoever she wants to be there, they'll be there. It is what it is.
Look at you eating your humble pie.
No, ain't no humble nothing over here, but I'm gonna respect what Miss Nell wants.
I think it's pretty admirable that Destiny, has acquiesced to invite everyone. I do think she might have bit off a little more than she can chew because we got the whole Destiny and Melody, Destiny and Sunny thing. Sparks might fly.
Let's talk about the Madani launch party.
When is the launch party?
Yeah, we're ready for that.
It's coming up.
I'm excited about the Madani.
I'm excited for
relaunch
both of them.
party.
It's summertime, time to party. Destiny's events tend to get people a little turned up.
Bam, your baby dad. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said.
Hey, man, get your hand down. Get the motherfucker. Hey, get your down. Get your down.
Bitches don't read. I'm not saying nothing about it.
Hey,
You after me.
nigga, you smoking crack.
You know she too, right?
I'm hoping that this launch is not that. I hope it's the.
Okay, how do we feel about that, guys? How do we feel? How do we feel about that? I think he did too, especially being a businessman. Okay. Probably all of them. Okay, I read that. You said shady. Chris notice how he Chris knows how he was able to leave close to 2 years with another woman and was telling loafers he can't get his wife to forgive the same way. So Capricorn flower. So you're saying that You think that because Chris had left Nell, well, not left, but Nell had left Chris for 2 years. So do you think Chris had told Martell the same thing? Okay, let Melanie go for 2 years. She's going to come back. So that's what I'm getting. That's nasty. Health was lying. Okay. You said shady. Okay. Chris knows how he was able to. So Chris knows how he was able to leave close to 2 years with another. Able to leave close to 2 years with another woman, and was telling Loafers he can get his wife to forgive him the same way. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, we got that one. Destiny just wants to throw events for her storyline. Yep. So she can stay on the show. Yeah. Set up, Queen. You snitched on him. Okay. Feel bad, Destiny. You cracked a big smile. Yes, she said she cracked that smile when they said that Moses was in jail. You see what she did? Allegedly, in my very own opinion, she could have called his probation officer and told that he was in Huntsville, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Allegedly, you can't do that. Destiny is a small frame woman. Her head doesn't match her body. It sure doesn't. And then she got that flat butt and she got like a long crack. It seemed like, I'm not, I'm just telling you, it just looked like she got a long crack coming up the back. Destiny is thirsty and mad that Mel doesn't mess with her. Right. Oh, we got a new member. Chanel. Oh, welcome, Chanel. Welcome. We got a new member. Thank you. Welcome, Chanel. Welcome. And Destiny's a hater. Yeah, you see how she looked when they had said that they were at the mimosas with Melody, and then she said, "Oh yeah, I got invitations." Then Letitia and Kim was like, "Yeah, we got invitations." She looking around. Oh, I ain't getting no invitation. Yeah, because your ass wasn't invited. Trish gets on my nerves every time she says something. She is so uninteresting and boring. Ken also, they be talking loud and saying nothing. Kimmy needs to discuss that DUI. She sure does. Welcome. Yes, that's the talks. I believe they had. See, I think Kimmy tried to talk about other stuff to keep people from asking her about that DUI. That's what I think. And then Kimmy talking, people just kept popping up. It was a pretty full house. What you thought? Wasn't nobody gonna be in there, Kimmy? You thought what you thought? As you see, she didn't say there was a lot of millimeters there or male supporters. She didn't say that. Yeah, she didn't dare say that. Let me just see if it's one more. Give me just a second here. Oh, okay, y'all, we're gonna listen to this one. Look, watch this.
Trying to talk to us again, but you know what? My husband is here, my protector is here, so I'm gonna let him handle this.
I said there's no need to talk to him about my husband being present because he was very disrespectful.
Well, you did the right thing.
Our last conversation.
You did the right thing. I think we all got disrespectful.
I didn't get disrespectful with anybody. You got disrespectful.
I was disrespectful.
Y'all two was disrespectful. How about y'all two have this conversation? I don't need to be here.
How about you just sit down, please?
Whew. That's the typical Marceau, the narcissist. Yeah. The controller. For me, I feel like Tisha, she doesn't have a say-so in their relationship. You know, you shouldn't force her to sit here. You shouldn't force her to be in a conversation amongst men if she don't want to be.
When you and Destiny was together, you know, it wasn't more of me coming to apologize. And really, I thought Marceau was going to be there too, though. Because I do want to have that conversation in terms of like what got us to that point. Like Marceau, I asked you that day, like, what is it? Like, what's the problem with me? But then you reverted back to something that took place years ago about the 20 women, something that I already apologized for and all that kind of stuff. So
in general, what you're saying is, and I want to make sure I'm clear so you can see my eyes. In general, what I'm saying is that right,
you see them goddamn eyes.
All right. What your thing is, it's kind of like, oh, I can't speak on Maurice and Marceau. And the message that's being received is that Martell has something on me and Maurice that he's holding. Like, either say what you got to say, get it out there, or stop doing that. I don't think that you realize the gravity of your words. These things actually affect our marriage.
I think it only affects your marriage if you want it to.
No.
If you would have stopped some of the things that, you know, when I was going through my stuff or whatever, you know, Tisha and Melody going at it, but
Why did me and Melody go at it?
I don't know.
Because you was feeding her stuff on my husband.
Like what?
Whatever it was.
No, I'm saying like what? I don't understand.
Go
Like
back.
what?
Okay. I'm gonna let you.
A lot of times Tisha hears things about Marceau she probably already know. She just don't want you to know. Because then the more people know, the more she might have to do something about it. Almost how Melody had to do, you know? That's why I try to keep whatever Marceau and I done in the past with women and places we've gone, things we've done, people we shared. Him after me, though, of course. I try to keep it back there somewhere. And he, like a fool, wants to keep pushing my buttons because I think that he wants it out there. He wants Tisha to go through things and to make a decision. I think he don't want to be married anymore.
I feel that you should, you know, I've said it before, you know, tread lightly. You know that Martell, we've done. It just makes me feel that you don't care about your marriage.
No, Martell, we don't care about your words. So feel free.
For what?
Because you think that you have something that can damage my marriage.
Oh no, I don't care if it damage your marriage or not.
Please try.
It ain't even about trying.
I'm begging you.
It just I'll beg you time and time again.
My thing is
to hush.
I'm not gonna hush. I'm not gonna tread lightly.
You just let me know.
Right.
You let everybody know how slow your wife is, bro.
There we go.
You letting everybody know how slow she is, and you should be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed.
I know what he's trying to
You are
do.
horrible for even putting your wife in this situation,
I know
bro.
what he's trying to do.
Hey, T, it's so sad that you even accepting him talking like this, Tisha.
I know.
This is so sad.
He ain't saying nothing.
He doesn't understand what inseparable is.
It's okay.
It's sad.
I definitely say that.
He said my wife is slow.
He wish he had one like me.
Every man wish he had one like you, Tisha. A man can do whatever they want to, and a woman would accept that. Maybe that's the Marceau that.
We're unquitable. Unquitable.
Hey,
He don't know
T,
that.
it's okay.
I'm not gonna use the restroom though. You think?
Hey, bravo!
See you later, babe.
Hey, that's great to have a good wife like that. But I've been telling you just to chill the out. Don't say nothing. I won't say.
How'd that work out for you? You sound pathetic.
No, you're making your wife look pathetic.
You're making your wife look.
No, I don't have one. Bro, it's okay. You know how Tisha does so often. It goes too. It's okay.
You can storm off, but guess what?
I'm not gonna storm off.
Guess what?
Look, it's okay.
I'm simply better than you. Understand that,
bro.
In every aspect of your life.
Just because you got a wife that accept anything,
in every
and all that kind of stuff, though.
In every aspect of your life.
Okay, bro.
Guess what?
Enjoy. It's okay.
The actual proof that Martell may feel inferior to me is the fact that he continues to try to compare himself to me. Martell once considered himself on top of the world. And since he failed, in his eyes, he looks up at me and wants to bring me down. And I think that comparison is what fuels a lot of his anger, to say, hey, I know I failed, but he should fall too.
Martell, what up? Still can't get it, right? Hey, no, bro, I'm good.
Wow.
My guy.
Now he's coming.
What up, bro? What up?
At this point, he is taunting. At this point, to me, he is taunting Martell. I think he's taunting him at this point. At this point, to me, he's taunting Martell. Just my opinion. He said Martell got his nerves. Why does Martell talk like he is reading off a piece of paper? Yes, like he's reading the strips. Yes. Just because he is slow. Laugh out loud. 64 likes and 38 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. Let's see here. Yes, Chris was telling Martell to be smart with cheating, and Nell was telling Mel not to leave her cheating, good-looking husband. They were the older people Martell wanted Mel to listen to. Yep, I believe this. I do. I believe it. When you have an open case, you are advised not to talk about it. It's been dismissed, but this was a few months ago. Okay. Okay, Angela. Welcome. I don't know what they got going on here. Destiny is trying to control those people. She got Trish and Kimmy looking like do girls. She sure do. I think so too, because he has everything Martell lost. Yep. So he's taunting him. He's like, go ahead, tell Tish, tell Tisha anything you want. She ain't gonna believe you. So that's why he's telling him, go for it. Marcel and Tisha are starting to believe their own lies. Yep. So that's why he's telling Martell, go ahead. He said, I'm not. Marcel said, I'm not gonna tread lightly. He said, whatever you got to tell Tisha, tell her. Because he know they already then talked about it, and Marcel that got Tisha to believe anything that Martell say is a lie. So that's why he or either he done told her already. So that's why he said, Martell, go ahead, tell her. Whatever you want to tell her, tell her. They already talked about it. So everything that comes out of Martell's mouth now, Tisha's not going to believe it. They didn't talked about it. So go ahead, Martell, go for it. That's why Marcel tell him to go for it. And you see how casually Marcel got up and looked at him? He said he the better man than he is. He said, you wish you had a wife like Tisha. Oh, I forgot you ain't got no wife. Because that was a plan all along to get him and Melanie broke up. Destiny is telling a lie. She is not mixing products. She's doing the same thing Stormy is doing. Alibaba. Show me Destiny's certificate where she went to school. You know what? She said she is a chemist now. That's what she said. She went to school. So she's supposed to be mixing up stuff down there in the she shed or the storage unit. I don't know what she's calling it. She said a lot of people braid here. People got their own she shed. They braid hair out of there and everything. So I guess people, I don't know if this is a down south thing now where people are turning the she sheds or the I don't know. She said that it's a lot of people in there that got different businesses there at the she sheds. They got different businesses there now. Does anyone believe they are in an open relationship? Well, I believe Letitia and Marcel are separated because Marcel said he builds houses in Atlanta. And I think that's 4 hours away. So I know he's not driving back home every day 4 hours. I don't think so. But I just, how Marcel he said, let me take off my glasses so you can see my eyes. I'm like, that's okay, Marcel. Okay. All right. Take off the glasses so Marcel can see your eyes. He said, because take off the glasses. I want you to look me in the eyes so you can understand what I'm telling you. Letitia ain't gonna believe nothing that you say. That's what I got from it. I hope people are not near the shed while she is mixing up stuff. That's what I said. I hope it got a ventilation system there. At the she shed, they got a ventilation system. I hope so. But she said a lot of people got different businesses there. She said that's the thing now. I guess you get a shed and do your business out of the shed. That's what she said, not me. That's what she said. That's what she said. And then now Martell is calling Marcel a narcissist. Really, Martell? I'm just baffled at Martell. He's calling Marcel a narcissist. Then of course he had to put in there the women they had, and he keeps still saying that they go after him. Okay. So you admit that y'all had all these women while y'all was married, but they got to go after you. Just nasty. Just nasty, nasty, nasty. But Marcel, I think, is happy that they had their argument. And so anything that Martell say, Letitia ain't gonna believe it now anyway. Because she gonna think that Martell is trying to get back at Marcel. So she's not gonna believe it anyway. I didn't see any equipment while she was setting things up. Me either. I didn't see any, where she's going to be sitting at, any table. Well, she could probably have like a folding chair and a folding table, but I didn't see it. I'm just saying I didn't see it. Maybe she does. Maybe she does. I didn't see it. I didn't see the folding table, any folding chairs. I didn't see anything. But then we're going to go on to this clip here. But, to me, that scene said a lot to me. You ain't shit. I still got my wife. You ain't got no wife. You at the bottom of the barrel. And he was begging Martell, say what you got to say. I'm begging you to say it. No, I'm not going to tread lightly. Say what you got to say. I said, damn, okay, Martell. Okay, Marcel. Okay. He telling him to tell him. So, okay. All righty. So Martell can hang it up. They think he's at the bottom of the barrel. So that's what they think of him now. I think of him now. Give me 1 second here. Okay, we're going to do this one.
See this beautiful scenery in this lake and this fresh air. I mean, it's so fresh. I can breathe and I mean, this is a life right here. God handles everything. So as time went by, I got stronger. I got stronger and stronger. And I said, she gonna be all right.
Well, you scared me around Christmas time when we had to have you in the hospital for almost a month. And you prayed and you cried.
Yeah, I
and you
prayed and cried. Yeah. You don't have to worry about Daddy. He gonna be all right.
Oh, I'm gonna always worry about you. That's why I make sure you have all the care you need.
Cause I got
They getting on your nerves coming to the house? All the
no,
nurses
no,
and the
shoot.
physical therapists?
No, we have a good time. They said, Mr. Wednesday, you doing great. Whether that's doing though, you amazing. You are very amazing.
Thank you, Daddy.
I
You
mean,
are too.
and I love you. I love you to the end of the earth.
I love you too, Daddy.
And you've been good to Papa.
I tried.
I'll never be able to repay my daddy for all that he's done for me. While my mother was battling her drug addiction, he fought for custody of me and raised me by himself as a single man. And I'm amazed at how far we've come.
Well, how did you feel when you found out I was in foster care?
Oh, I was devastated when I went in there and I asked the lady. I said, "Can we go get something to eat?" She said, "No, you can't take out the building." I told the lawyer, "I don't care what it costs." I said, "I want my baby." He said, "Mr. Williams," he said, "I promise you, I will get your child for you." And when he called me one night by 8:30, 9 o'clock. And he said, "You can come get your child." I hollered so loud, Paulina thought I had a heart attack. We had a little rough time at first, but then when I sat you down, I told you, I said, "Baby girl, Daddy gonna take care of you." And I've been doing it ever since.
Yes, you have.
For you to go through what you went through, and now look at you. You're a beautiful young lady, and you're a strong young lady.
I used to be really upset with my dad. We had a rough time in the beginning when he got custody of me. He moved me away from my family in Detroit. It was rough adjusting. But I look back now and I know that was the best decision for my life, and I'm grateful to him for it. So I'm happy that he can be here and see that his baby girl is still thriving.
I had some hard times in my life too, but I know weather my storm.
Yes, you have. You are a survivor.
Oh, yeah.
You are an amazing father and an even better grandpa.
Amen.
And I still got it.
Still got it. I'm so glad that I had this moment.
So what did y'all think about this one here? What did y'all think about this thing with Destiny and her dad? Martel Eagle was stepped on by Marcel. Yes, his eagle was stepped on. You right about that? The only person in a is Marcel. He will not accept that from Tisha. No, but I think kind of Patricia does, because he said Tisha is the cheat back queen. Exactly, because she's buying that shit and repackaging it. I wouldn't buy nothing from either one of them. They got the new stuff, Badani's glow oil. I'm not buying. No. I guess Dusty paid that lady her $500 for a casting spell. That's dangerous behavior. The evil you spread comes back to you and your family. I would, you know what? People who mess around with that stuff, that's dangerous. Marcel was basically telling Martell that he controls Tisha and he couldn't control Mel. You right about that, Patricia? L. Joe says this is all fake. Okay. On this channel, we could agree to disagree. It explains a lot about why Destiny acts the way she do. From first expression, I like Mr. Diamond. Her dad looks like he's a good man that, he went and got Destiny when she was when went to foster care. He stepped up, he took care of responsibility. I can appreciate that, from a dad, but Destiny does not have, she was raised by her dad. She doesn't have like that woman, um, like how to uh conversate, and I don't know, it just feels like she didn't get that motherly love. She has a father love, but she doesn't have that motherly love. I heard there was a clip that didn't make the show of all the guys saying it would be good if Mel could run for office. Why didn't Carlos show that? He doesn't want to show Mel in a good light. Never. Dusty is old enough to do better. She is a taker, not a giver. She sure is. She always is taking something, and she always wants people to give to her all the time. But we're gonna see this next clip here, where second, where Tish with Trish. I keep getting with Trish here, and the upcoming episode. Here we go.
And you had something going on with Martell. Was it his house?
Yes.
And y'all watched movies together?
Well, in the beginning.
Are they divorced yet?
Man, hell no.
Enough time has passed that she wanted to be divorced and she could have.
She should have. No, 100%. I feel like that's selfish. Like, I feel like at some point you got to choose me. When it's done and it needs to be done, I know how to leave.
I tell you what, how about our court night? Us going to grandma's graveside. We keep talking about it, but it's much needed.
I always have to remember that moment on my anniversary. That's why I was like, I just.
You need that peace.
Do you have an issue with me?
At the table when I guess we were sitting down and she was like, oh, they still love each other.
And it was a joke.
It wasn't a joking moment to me.
If I'm messy and shady, then everybody up in here messy
and that's shady. My opinion.
And
that everybody
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody
was shady.
Next on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Everybody's saying that you had something going on with Martell. Was it his house?
Yes.
And y'all watched movies together?
Well, in the beginning.
Are they divorced yet?
Man, hell no.
Enough time has passed that she wanted to be divorced and she could have.
She should have. No, 100%. I feel like that's selfish. Like, I feel like at some point you got to choose me. When it's done and it needs to be done, I know how to leave.
I tell you what, how about our court night? Us going to grandma's graveside. We keep talking about it, but it's much needed.
I always have to remember that moment on my anniversary. That's why I was like, I just.
You need that peace.
Do you have an issue with me?
At the table when I guess we were sitting down and she was like, oh, they still love each other.
And it was a joke.
It wasn't a joking moment to me.
If I'm messy and shady, then everybody up in here messy
and that's
shady.
my opinion.
And
that everybody
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody was shady. Next on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Everybody said.
Expressions. I think Trish wants to get it popping off with Melanie. Let's see. Patricia T. I asked because, like she just said, Tisha is a cheat back queen. Yep, she's a cheat back queen. Expressions. Excuse me, impressions. Okay. Patricia T, the clip to me just shows how they are always plotting to use women before they come up. Yep, they sure do. And they use them for their credit. The show that I used to love, I cannot stand it now. No, you can't stand it now? I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, that may be true, but she's not going to help them criminals. Nope. That clip with Destiny making her stuff in that shed is BS. That is simple storage for her products from China. You said that's her storage for her product from China? Yeah, because they said they cause y'all know Stormy over there in China. She been over there for a while. She been over there in China for a minute. So maybe they could be looking for new products over there. That's what I'm thinking. They're over there looking for new products. But this thing right here, Trish, she kind of trying to open up her mouth, talking about what she didn't like. Talking about she didn't like when Mel said that her and Marquis still loved each other. Girl, if you don't shut the fuck up after you just sat over there and slept with Melody's husband in her marital property, you got the nerve to say something to Melody? Girl, bye. If I was Melody, I would get up and walk up out there. I wouldn't give her the time of day. And then now she said no, there with Nell. Now she for to change another story. So Nell said you going over there to work out. Well, in the beginning. So what were y'all doing after that? You said in the beginning. So when you were going back over there in the beginning, so what happened after that? Were y'all not working out anymore? Because you said in the beginning y'all were working out. So what are y'all doing now? That's what I would like to know. Dusty may be packing up her 2 orders in the storage unit. Did Dusty go to court yet? She has to pay LeBaron. Somebody, I thought Stormy had paid LeBaron. That's what I thought. But give me a second here. Let me just see this other clip. Because she's going to have an event for the Big D Energy. She's coming out with a new product. She's coming out with a new product for Big D Energy. So we shall see. She's coming out with another product for Big D Energy. Let's see here. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. She's coming out with a new product. I was trying to find this other one here. Because the poster says she's going to have a Madani relaunch for her products. I was trying to find that one. Let's see. Where's the other one at here? I don't know what happened. I'm gonna have to try to find that one. But she was supposed to be having. She's going to be having a relaunch for her products. For her new product. Those guys love to speak on other people's business. They sure do, but don't want nobody to speak on theirs. Desi could have packed her 2 orders at home and saved her $40. She sure could. Exactly. She should work out of her apartment. But she wants to try to be bigger than what she is. Oh, and guys, just some, are you aware? Melody has 2 products coming out February 1st. It's going to be vanilla and rose. I think it's the body butter, and I think the body scrub, and I think another one is chocolate and something else. She has 2 new products coming out February 1st for Valentine's Day. Did anybody see that Melanie got 2 new products coming out for Valentine's Day? Vanilla and rose, and something with chocolate and something else. But they supposed to be out for Valentine's Day. So that's what Melanie is dropping for Valentine's Day. So she says she's been working on that for new products, because somebody was asking her chat about coming out with a new product. Somebody said something about flowers or rose or something. And she's like, y'all done read my mind. She said, I was just, I was going to tell y'all about that. She said, but since y'all brought it up, she's going to surprise us with it. But she just brought it out, and she said, going to be for Valentine's Day, the vanilla and rose, and then the chocolate one for Valentine's Day. Potish just want to have issues with Mel, but sitting at a table saying she doesn't have time to file the divorce. It's just, yes. And did you see in that scene where that I think that's his brother, Ken, brother or friend was asking him, did she get a divorce yet? And he was like, hell no, she ain't got no divorce. And then his brother said, well, it seems to me like if somebody wanted to get divorced, they would already be divorced. He's like, Ken agreed with him. And he said that he know when it's time for him to go. But, he loves Trisha, dirty draws. He ain't going nowhere. And Trish knows he's not going nowhere. He said, wow, I did not see that. Yes. Yep, Melanie's coming out with 2 new products. Ken was caught on Trisha's ring cam in 2019 or 20 entering Trisha's home. So it wasn't before, but during his relationship with her. See, that's what I'm talking about. Somebody gonna take Ken head off his shoulder. Let him keep on playing, running up in married people's house. Let him keep on running up in married people's house. Because that woman that he used to be with, she followed Ken to Trisha's house and threw all his clothes and stuff out. So he was cheating on that lady with Tish. The girlfriend he had before Tish, he was cheating on her. And that woman, I guess, tagged his phone or car and came right over there to Trish's house. She sure did. I think I asked like she was doing the same thing, but I had love. Yeah, yep, Melanie, yep. On her live, she announced it. So I said I wasn't gonna buy no more products right now, but if she's bringing the house that vanilla and rose and that chocolate, I'm gonna buy that because I don't have it. But the other scents and stuff I have, but I don't have this one. I don't. I'm not. Well, I'm not gonna have these two that she come out with. And then also the body butter she came out with the blueberry and the peach. What I do to get extra more moisturizer, it already moisturizes your skin, but I put a couple of drops of the blueberry oil into the body butter, and I also with my peach I put a couple of drops of the peach oil into the body butter to give it more moisture, right? So when you put it on your skin, so that works really good. Chanel said Ken is nasty work. Yes, Ken is nasty work. I think he looks for women that got kids because I allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. I don't think Ken can have kids. So I think he only wants to go with women who got kids. And I don't think Trish is going to have no more kids because she got one grown son and she got a teenage daughter. So I don't think she wants any more kids. I need to stop buying products also. Laugh a lot. I do too, Chanel. I got so much of Melanie's products under my in my drawer in my bathroom. Um, I need to stop buying. That's why when I go on the lives, I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna buy anything. But I needed some more lip primer, so I bought a lip primer. But nothing else. And then the mango face scrub, that's really good. I don't hear a lot of people talking about the mango face scrub. That is really good. And then I forgot she had the strawberry face scrub, but I'll get that another time because I already got all of the other ones. But the mango is good. Cia said they tried to say Mel is not happy, but they are the ones always mad and crying about something. Right, Mel is living her best life. Mel, you can tell Mel is so much happier. She's doing a lot of things that she didn't do when she was with Martell because, in my opinion, she didn't want to hear his mouth. Mel is out the country almost every when she don't have the kids and stuff, she'll go out the country and things like that. When he has his for his 7 days on, she'll go out the country. So she always is, trying to go places and do stuff because when she was with Martell, she wasn't doing that. Because if Mel would try to go off the country or anything when they were together, he would have had a fit. He would have had a fit. All right, my tea drops. Do you guys got anything else you want to chat about? Because looks like we've been on here for 2 hours and 14 minutes. I want to take like an hour and a half off, and then I'm going to come back and do like another hour, but I'm not going to be on here this long. When I do come back, I'm going to come back and chat for an hour. Okay, now if you're not a subby, we would love to have you as a tea drop. And if you didn't give me a thumbs up when you came in, if you could please give me a thumbs up on your way out. If you're not a member, we would love to have you as a member. And then also, for our new members who joined, thank you so much for joining the family over here. And those who donated to the channel, thank you so much for donating to the channel. I really appreciate it. All right, now until next time, watch your surroundings and be safe. And then I will be back in an hour or so, an hour or two, if you guys are still up. And come back. We're just going to do a little live for about an hour. All right. Well, let's see here. Did you watch the live with Tisha and Marcel earlier? No, I did not. I want to go watch that so I can come back and get some commentary on it. So like I said, I'm going to come back in like an hour and a half, and I'm going to come back and do commentary on it. So keep your notifications on. I'm going to come back in like an hour and a half and do commentary on it. All right, guys. Well, I'll see you in a little bit, and be safe. Bye-bye for now.